Welcome. Good day, everyone. Good day, as they say over in Australia. Welcome to the stream for Adelaide Crows versus Richmond Tigers. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. If you are late to the party and you're watching this back, thank you once again for joining me as well. Well, I have no idea who's going to win this. I'm trying to think who I chose to win this. I'll take a look at my Super Brew prediction in a minute. But welcome along. Thank you so much for joining me. Hopefully, it will be a good game. Hopefully, it will be a good game. And it's we don't want a one-sided affair, I don't think. So fingers crossed we get a close one. Welcome as people streaming. Guys, if you don't have access to the game is in the Discord server. You're welcome to join and watch from there as well. But make sure you stick around. Make sure you chat. Join the conversation. Make sure you vote as well. Who do you think is going to win? Do you think it's going to be Adelaide Crows or do you think it's going to be Richmond Tigers? In the comments, there is a poll going. So make sure you click who you think will win. We are about 11 minutes off from kickoff now. Or the bounce, or the throw. Bounce off. Seems weird saying that. But we're almost there for the game today. Votes certainly seem to be going Tigers' way. Hopefully that's not a sign of things to come. God, where is everyone? So we've just had another win as well by St Kilda. St Kilda are on form at the moment. I think they're unbeaten, aren't they? They are on some seriously good form. Let me have a look at the league table at the moment. Don't know if it's updated yet. Well, Demons are still top. Demons are still top with 4 games played, 16 points. And then you've got on games played 5, you've got Brisbane Lions, St Kilda Saints, and obviously the mighty Sydney Swans, 2nd, 3rd and 4th. Swans are going for the top 4. Can Swans make the top 4? I'm not sure. Hopefully, but you've got the Dockers, Cats and Carlton Blues on their tails. I think we should be okay. I think Swans are going to go for that top 4 there. That would be excellent. Especially because I'll be down in Australia in September for the finals, so that should be amazing. Fingers crossed. Port Adelaide, oh poor Port. They are really struggling. They are really struggling at the moment. It couldn't get any worse for them, I don't think. I really don't think it could be getting anywhere worse. Thank you guys for joining me. If you've just joined me, make sure you like the stream, you subscribe. And also, if you need to watch the game is in the Discord server. You're welcome to join the Discord server and watch from there. It is streaming for everyone to watch. We're still in the change rooms for the previous game at the moment, though, the St Kilda game. They're still showing the changing rooms. So they haven't quite got around to... Yes, Astro. Making a racket behind me. Hi, Samuel. Hi, Huang. Yes. Astro. Making a racket. Comes strolling in. Meowing his head off. So we got, Samuel, let's go Tigers. Huang, go Crows. We're 70% think Crows at the moment, though. 10 votes in so far. 70% think Crows will lose. 70% think the Tigers will win. Let me know, who are you? Let me know. We've got another Richmond. Amanda. Hi, Amanda. Who's joined us so far? Let me know who's joined us in the comments. Send me a message. Say which team you're rooting for. The players have come out. Sort of. I've just noticed the sign. You know the sign that they come out through? It's already pre-ripped. They don't even burst through it anymore. That is pre-ripped. What a con. Absolute con. Welcome everyone as people come streaming in. Hello everyone. Guys, remember if you need to watch the game, it's in the Discord server down below. Link down below. They're all out. Both teams are out. Tigers and Crows are out on the field. Where are both teams in the league? Let's have a look. Let me remind myself. Let's have a look at the league tables. So, Richmond Tigers in 9th place with 8 points. Adelaide Crows with 13 are in 13th with 4 points. So the Crows are certainly struggling as well. They are really going to have to fight to get to that top 8 spot. The Crows. Adelaide, will they make it? Probably not by the looks of it. However, Tigers, they're on the edge there. They need to win a few more, I think. They do need to up their game, though, because the teams above them are a little bit more consistent, which is obviously what a league is about, isn't it? Being as consistent as possible. Hi, Brendan. I'm very good, very good. I'm knackered. 2 games of Super League yesterday, which I watched back to back for Good Friday. Getting up nice and early this morning to watch this. That was hard work. That was really hard work because I had cats to feed as well. So 6 a.m. start for me this morning, and it's now coming up 7:30. So we're still five minutes away from kickoff. Thanks everyone for joining me so far. Samuel, I'm sorry, mate. I can't. If I show the game, then I will be. Yeah, the stream will end. Sorry, buddy. You'll have to find a way of getting on Discord, mate. Let's get this sound up. 4 minutes away from kickoff now, guys. Welcome. I'm looking forward to this one as well. Hopefully it'll be a good game. Sorry, Samuel. Welcome if you've just joined. Welcome. Remember, if you need to watch the game is showing in the Discord server, ready for people to watch. You're welcome to join there. But if you do join the Discord server and watch on there, it'd be really kind if you're still joining in the watch along on YouTube. Just support my channel. That would be great. Let's have a look at the poll. 16 votes in, 62% think the Tigers will win. It's getting a little bit closer. Oh man, yeah, it's been busy, Brendan. It's been busy. And today, so I got up at 6 a.m. this morning, so an hour and a half ago, went and fed 3 lots of cats, got back. After this, I've got to go walk some dogs. And then I've got to referee a football match myself. So, and then tomorrow we've got more AFL. Tomorrow we've got Essendon versus Fremantle. That should be a good one, hopefully. And then lawn bowls, outdoor bowl season starts. So we're going to have a go for a little practice as well tomorrow. It is a busy one. Considering it's a bank holiday weekend, I've sort of packed it in. I've crammed it in with lots of stuff going on. And I'll probably regret it. But hopefully I can use bank holiday Monday to relax, as it's a 4-day weekend. I think same as you guys. So my stream will probably be a couple of minutes behind. My stream will probably be about 30 seconds behind. Hi Ashley. Ashley's going for Tigers. My stream will probably be 30 seconds behind, and then when I stream to you guys. So bearing in mind there's a 30-second delay slightly, so try not to put any spoilers in the chat, but I want plenty of communication in the chat, guys. Join the discussion. Game is about to start. Captains are in with the umpire. The toss is taking place. Heads or tails? Tails. Tails never fails. Tails never fails. Guys, if you've just joined the stream, the game is showing in the Discord server. You're welcome to join, but please do stick around in the watch along. Join the conversation. Who do you think is going to win? Vote in the poll in the comment section as well. Teams are in the huddle. Adelaide versus Richmond. It is a mullet and moustache fest. Where are you guys from? We've got 15 or 17 now in watching. Please let me know, where are you watching from? Are you from Adelaide? Are you from Melbourne, Sydney, one of the rural areas? Let me know. Amusement Productions. Hi, Amusement Productions. Go Crom. I assume you mean Go Crows. Mr. Jigsaw. I guessed. Hi, Mr. Jigsaw. I guessed it was Australia, as this sport is very Australian. We've got Ballarat. Victoria, Manu, Numurkah, oh god, it's hard. Regional Victoria, Numurkah. Right, the ball is going up. Game on. Well, by the looks of it, I'm only about 7 seconds behind. I will take that all day long. I will take that all day long. Guys, if you've just joined, the stream is live in the Discord server. You're welcome to join that, but please do watch in the YouTube watch along. Join the conversation. Crows wanted an early start there. Welcome everyone, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. Nice, amusement. You're a busy weekend for you too. The sun is shining over in Adelaide. It is very hard to see the Tigers because they're so yellow with the sun. Far too much exposure on them. Big Oz going for the Tigers. Yes. What? Stop meowing so much. Mount Barker. So we got a Western Australian. So we're watching live on Fox 504. Dwayne Russell, Jason Dunstall, Gary Lyons and Brad Johnson. Why do you need 4 commentators? That is a little bit excessive. Crows with the ball then, playing into the Richmond 50. Oh, not quite making the mark. Crows with the ball. They've still got it. They got the ball back just outside the Tigers 50. Playing it in. That sun is far too bright. Oh, they can't make the mark again. Twice there. Twice they've had it in their hands and not been able to keep hold of it. So Richmond have the ball now just outside the 50. Big Oz, just so you know, you probably don't need to call them Glasgow Rangers. You just need to call them Rangers. Just so you know. But Rangers had a cracking game in the Europa League. Rangers are absolutely flying in the Europa League. Thanks for joining me, guys. It's amazing to have everyone here. Make sure you vote. 29 votes in now. 29 votes in. 66% think the Tigers will win this. 63% with 30 now. Ball's coming in just outside of the Crows 50. Tigers with the ball. Big ball in. Is it going to make anyone though? Yes. Yes. Good mark. Very, very good mark there. Noah Bolter. That was a cracking mark by Noah Bolter. In with the kick. Can he make it? He should. He shouldn't miss from there. Bang. Nice. Easy. Easy job there. Really, really solid mark. And a decent goal. 6-0 Richmond Tigers. Yeah. Yeah. Because you would call... I know it's Glasgow Rangers and Glasgow Celtic, isn't it? But you just call them Rangers and Celtic. But yeah, you're probably right. Not everyone would really know, would they? This cup of tea's going down far too quick. But Jason, I still don't understand why they need 4 commentators. 3 is far too many, but 4, surely no one's going to get a word in edgeways, are they? Crows with the ball, but they're in their own half. They've got to make... Oh, it's done wrong side of him, but he's got it. Ball out of play. Off Barker. Or Baker, sorry. Oh, Jesus. The umpire played that one in a bit wonky, didn't he? So Crows with the ball now. Playing it into the 50 of the Tigers. Oh. Himmelberg couldn't quite make it. Just dodgy bounce. Oh, another dodgy bounce. But he got hold of it. Tigers have got that ball still. Welcome if you've just joined me, guys. Game is showing live in the Discord server if anyone wants to watch. I think both teams are struggling to handle the ball here. I don't know why though, because it's not wet, is it? The ground should be fairly dry. Oh. So Crows are all the way back in their own 50 here. They've got... Oh, it's a poor pass. A really, really poor pass. And they give the ball to the Tigers just outside their own 50. Ball going in. It's really hard to see. Jesus. Where half the pitch is in shade and the other half is in the sun, it is so difficult to see when the camera pans from the shade to the sun. Especially with the Tigers wearing bright yellow. It's making it really, really tricky. Welcome to the stream, guys. We've got, what are we up to? 24 now. Thank you so much for joining me. If you need access to the game, it's in the Discord server. Make sure you like the stream, subscribe. I want more conversation. I want more conversation. Make sure you click who you think's going to win. 68% think Tigers now. Most people are confident of the Tigers' victory with 37 votes. Who's it a free kick for? Tigers? Free kick for the Tigers. This should be 12-0 now. Did he push him? What did he do? Really? Not quite sure. What? Yeah, you're right. That's 12-0 to Richmond. You're right, Jason. They are using the bloody yellow ball as well, which doesn't help, does it? When you've got a bright yellow t-shirt. You can't give that enough of that as a pull. He literally scuffed his t-shirt. That's yes, he tried to pull his shirt, but he didn't actually manage it, did he? So that seems a little bit harsh to be given a free kick. And Tom Lynch, he's not a flog anymore, is he? Yeah, one effort, one goal from Tom Lynch. Yes, Vertex, Discord, you're welcome to join it if you're not already. The game is showing live in there. So Richmond are 12-0 up. They've been fairly confident here. The Crows have been under the cosh. Nice. It should be 18-0 at this rate. Welcome, guys, if you've just joined. Yeah, I do. Oh, Diamond Dog. How are Collingwood doing at the moment? Collingwood are having a bloody shocker at the moment, aren't they? Really close games. Tom Lynch again then. Can Lynch score his second? The American. Tom Lynch. Behind. Not quite. Wrong side. Wrong side. This is really stupid. They've got... Actually saying that. The problem is... I think a red ball would be better. But obviously the Crows have got the red, yellow, which is the same colour as both the balls, isn't it? Joe Root. I don't really have an opinion. I heard on the radio that is he the most successful England captain for victories? I think he's on like 27 victories for England. But I have no real opinion on crickets, to be fair. So I can't really give you an opinion on Joe Root. Retiring from internationals. Duke. Hi, Duke. Thanks for joining me, Duke. Diamond Dog. Well, I've got to come down under first, don't I, really? I know we have Aussie rules over here, but I'm not sure the standard and how many games there really are. But maybe that's something I can do when I come down under. That would be fun. It's not that difficult to umpire, though, is it? It's not difficult to umpire an AFL game. There aren't many rules. Blow up for pushing and shirt pull. And when the ball goes in and out of play, basically. Oh. 13-0 then. 11 minutes and 50 seconds left on the clock. I'm amazed. I'm only about 10 seconds behind. Or am I? Don't know. Either way. I keep saying I need to contact the AFL, saying I'm coming down under just to see if I can blag a grand final ticket, really. Oh, get out of the way, umpire. Everyone loves an umpire getting wiped out. Crows with the ball now. Crows are on the attack. They play a big ball. Yes, number 13 for the Crows. Good play. Walker with the ball. Can Walker score? His moustache is putting me off, though. Trying to be a 70s porn star with his moustache. Taylor Walker, age 31. 493 goals in 222 games. That's not bad. That's not bad. And bang. Goal. 6-13. I don't even know how to pronounce your name, but Sabit. Don't be a knobhead, mate. That was a good mark. Umpire almost got wiped out. He managed to stay on his feet, though, amazingly. No, I don't think I can just decide to do an AFL game. I may be able to do a training game or something. To be fair, I could be a goal judge, couldn't I? I could be the goal umpire, because that is so easy to be a goal umpire. I can't think of it. I can't think of much easier to do than be a goal umpire. You literally have to look, what, 10 metres? 10 metres worth? I just did. I haven't sorted anything out yet. We've got flights, and that is it so far. We've got flights for September, and that is it. What I may end up doing is probably booking the hotel or a B&B for... That's a shirt pull. That's a shirt pull. That wasn't with his body, was it? But he gets the ball. What the hell? What I may do is I may book somewhere to stay the day we arrive, or the night we arrive, and then the night before we leave, or behind there for Crows. 7:13 now on the clock, on the scoreboard. Yeah, exactly, Diamond Dog. There is, honestly, being the goal umpire is easy. I couldn't think of anything easier. I am quite good at running backwards and sideways and forwards. As a football referee, we do all those directions, so I am pretty good at running backwards. Yeah, we're gonna book a hotel for the night we arrive and the night before we go. The problem is, because the finals are on, I really want to go to at least one of the finals, and if not the grand final, would be incredible. So it makes it very tricky to book stuff because we don't know where and when the finals will be. We roughly know the dates, and so I think, yeah, there's potential places like MCG where there will be a game, but because we don't know yet, I think we may end up winging it. If I'm honest, we may partly wing it. I'm not sure. Oh, is he? Dustin's out, is he? I was saying, where is he? I couldn't see his tattoos. Where Dusty? Why is Dusty out? Troy's here for the Crows. We need more Crows, because Troy, you may want to vote for the Crows then, because after 49 votes, Tigers are 73% favourites to win it. Oh, did it? Is that why? His dad died. That's sad. That is sad. Yeah, that's really sad. He will be back. But, yeah, of course he'll be back. But that's horrible, isn't it? That's horrible. But I'm glad that the Richmond Tigers have allowed him that extended leave and aren't necessarily going to press him to come back. That's really nice. I said that, you know, they're not necessarily pressing him to come back. So 7-13. It's a bit of a low-scoring quarter, if I'm honest. I've certainly seen higher scoring quarters than this. I hope no one can hear my washing machine. Can anyone hear my washing machine? It's quite loud. Should finish in a minute. Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? If Dusty is such a good player, you know, I've seen the highlights and I know how good he is. Dusty is such a good player, and him not being there is only going to make the team weaker, isn't it? So it's a tough choice. Jason, yeah, there has been plenty of times where you know, a parent has died, and the club have given the player kind of a leave of absence. I think it's just the thing you do, isn't it? It is the thing you do. Oh, I can't even pronounce your name, mate. Calm down, buddy. Calm down. Honestly, I would love to. I need to close this door a little bit. Honestly, that washing machine's very loud. Yeah. I think most clubs will be sensible enough to give the player an absence. I think absence of leave. So 6 minutes and 20 left. Summers YouTube. He's here for the Tigers. I just can't believe how low scoring it is at the moment. I thought actually Richmond, after their fairly confident start, I thought they were going to push ahead in this first quarter. But no, Richmond with the ball, playing it long outside of their 50, but out of play. Look at that, Hungry Jacks. I'd love a double whopper actually from Burger King later. That would be quite nice. Oh, so Tigers with the ball. They're inside their own 50 at the moment. They give the ball straight back to the Crows. Crows are in the 50s. Is he going for a goal? He's going for the goal. There we go. 6 points for the for the Crows. 7 points turns into 13. 13 all. Hi, Louisa. It does seem like clubs seem to be updating their logos quite a lot, doesn't it? I wonder why do Fox not use the actual logos as well? Anyone know? James, the game is live in the Discord server. I'm on. Well, I'll tell you that. I'll give you a time check again in a minute. Yeah, why does Fox not use the actual designs? Why do they use just the circles? Seems a bit rubbish. So 13 all. We are coming up to 5 minutes and 30 seconds. But you would think that by having the rights to actually, you know, play the have the, what would you call it? Have the viewing rights or whatever to actually show the games, they would get the club logos. That's surely just a no-brainer. But I don't know. Who knows? Guys, thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, as there's a quick break in play, make sure you like the stream, subscribe if you haven't already. We got an Easter taste testing video on the vlog as well today that came out earlier, so make sure you watch that as well. And the game is shown live in the Discord server. Crows with the ball. They're just wedged in their own 50 at the moment. Crows have got to try and get the ball out as they get shoved away. Charlie, what? She's not really a fan of AFL. She will watch it mainly for the men in vests and short shorts. She was watching a game the other week. Actually, I think I had to pop out, or I went out and I left a game on, and she was watching it, and she actually enjoyed it. But I don't think she would choose to sit down and watch it, if I'm honest. But she would be very excited to go to a game. I can tell you that. James, I can't. No, the Discord is... There's a Discord link. You have to use that, buddy. It's a very low-scoring quarter still. 13 all. 4 minutes and 15 seconds remaining. It's a big ball into the... Oh, big ball into the Richmond 50, but straight over the heads. Richmond have got it in their own 50 now, but they're being pressed by the Crows. Got to make a big clearance here. Good mark. Very good mark. They're playing on. Richmond playing on now. Passing the ball up the field. It's at halfway. Oh, yes. Oh, I tell you what, considering the video I watched. Hi, Jonathan. Considering the video I watched ages ago of Tom Lynch and how bad at kicking he was, he's actually having a pretty decent game. Tom Lynch is having a pretty decent game. He's doing well. Some good marks. That's 3 marks out of 3, I think, there at least. So a fairly confident performance by Lynch. I don't know what he's going to do. He's not going to go for goal here, but he's going to get it into the box. See who's in there for him. Oh, I think that'll be an umpire's throw-in. Well, just because you're tall doesn't mean you're strong. Yeah, just because you're tall doesn't make you strong, though, does it? Louisa, are you talking about the dog behind me? I assume you mean the dog behind. I've got 2 of them staying. That was Vita. And I've got a boy called Pip staying with me. So I've got a couple of dogs staying for the week. I think they go home tomorrow. I tell you what I need, Jason. What I need is an Aussie to get me tickets for the grand final. That's what I need. So if you know anyone, then that would be amazing. To just try and get tickets for the grand final, I need someone with contacts. Hi, Claire. Jonathan, I did. I saw... so I watched the first half of the Swans game, and then I wanted to watch the Super League because it was 2 Good Friday games, which didn't actually turn out to be that great. Even though they had potential. So I watched the first half of the Sydney game, and that was an absolute destruction. Tigers with the ball. In you go. Is it goal or behind? Tigers back in front by 6. No, I don't think I'll be able to get them either, Troy. That's why I need contacts. The question is, Diamond Dog, are there any non-Aussies here? Are there any non-Aussies? That's what I want to know now. Nice. That was a really, really good kick. Oh. Dawson will be a bit winded there, the way he landed down. 63 votes in. 63 votes in. 75% are going for... 75% are going to Tigers. Kiwi. We got a Kiwi. Simon's a Kiwi. That's good to have. We got Kiwis in here. Big kick into the Crows box. No, Crows have got it. Oh, no. Tigers got it back. Poor clearance. Poor... Oh. Bit of a mess. Bit of a mess. Oh, Lucas is Danish. Nice. Cool. Bounced off his knee. Both teams are really struggling to handle the ball in this first quarter. Simon, yeah, I've watched all of them now. I've done all of them. So that's less content for me. I need to find another series to watch now. But the Go Away series is very good. Shame he didn't do more. So 1 minute left. Just coming up 1 minute left. Hi Shanice, happy Easter too. I'm not religious, but I like the chocolate. So Easter is a good occasion for me. I do like Easter just for the chocolate. As I said, if you haven't already, we watched. We did a taste testing / rambling on for Easter eggs. So is it going in? It is. He's on the scoreboard again. He's on the scoreboard again. 19 all. It's a very tight game so far. There's nothing between them really. Life of Davey. Yes, we got another person from... When you say UK Life of Davey, please, be more specific. From England, Ireland, Wales, Scotland. Let me know. Be more specific. Brisbane had a good game, didn't they? Brisbane are doing well, Jonathan. Shanice, if you're able to see, there is the... Hang on, that direction. There is the team. The team's over there, the lineup. So you're welcome. Have a look there, see if you can find them. Very, very close game. Oh, good mark. Just outside of the 50. He's playing on. He's playing on. Crows with a big ball in. Yes. There you go. And again, there's Tex again. Look. Really, Jackie? So he's a bit of a knobhead, really, then, is he? So Taylor Walker, he scored 2. The siren has gone. It's going for the last kick. Yeah, to be fair, he doesn't look like the brightest. He looks a bit thuggish, but that's just looking. There we go. Crows take the lead. Crows take the lead at the end of the first quarter, just after the buzzer. Right, I'm going to turn this down. First quarter is finished. Let me turn the sound down a little bit, just so I don't get done over by a certain copyright. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining me already. We've got people coming and going, obviously, but if you haven't already, make sure you click the like button down below. It will only take you, 2 seconds, if that. So make sure you hit the like button. We're on 21 at the moment, 22. There you go. Get that as high as you can. Thank you so much for joining me. So I want to know, if we got some more people here. Where are people from? If you haven't already told me, let me know. Where are you from? It's amazing to have you guys here. It's amazing. Yeah, the Brisbane Lions, they are doing well. They're certainly in contention. They certainly look like they'll get top 8 at least with the way they're playing. There are too many teams below that are just not doing well, or lacking the consistency, should I say. I'm hoping my Swans I'm hoping my Swans will get top 4 this season. That'll be extra good. That'll mean I've got more chance of watching the Swans when we come down under for sure. Duke's thinking the Crows will upset the Tigers. Possibly. Anyone's game at the moment. Port Lincoln. But now in Cairns. See, you guys are a little bit mixed up. From Adelaide, but going for the Geelong Cats. Richmond fan from the southern Gold Coast. Hi, Matt. Thank you for joining me. Pleasure to have you guys here. Absolute pleasure. It is awesome to have you guys. Honestly, Crows could upset Richmond here. But Crows need these wins. They need these wins. They're lingering down in 13th at the moment, so they're certainly a team that's got to up their game. They really do have to up their game. Oh, Diamond Dog, poor old Collingwood. Must be depressing for you being a Collingwood fan. Getting so close every week, and messing it up every week. Bez, as I said, I don't think I would be given a chance to umpire an AFL game. I would happily do a local game. And, you know, I said, there aren't many laws to change, are there? No, I know, that is true, Mr. Jigsaw. That is very, very true. Yeah, I'll do an under-18 game. That'll be fun. I could certainly do a local. What about old Glenegg? Glenegg? How do you pronounce Glenegg? We'll be going to Adelaide. How do you pronounce? I don't even know how you pronounce it. Alexander, the good thing about being a Port Adelaide fan is you get to sing a bit of In Excess before the game starts. So there's a plus. But I do feel sorry for Port Adelaide fans at the moment because Glenelg. I have to pronounce it sort of right, am I? Glenelg. Anyway, apparently I've got a membership for there. Yeah, James, who sent me my first ever Australian box, has given me has got me a membership for Glenelg. Yeah, AFL team, Aussie Rules team. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I do feel sorry for Port Adelaide. Yeah. Port Adelaide, not one of those teams that kind of no one really minds. You are right, it is. I didn't even notice that. It is a palindrome. Unbelievable. It's funny, I'm actually enjoying this. Surprisingly, considering it's a low-scoring game, or fairly low-scoring, I am actually enjoying it. It's quite an enjoyable game to watch because it's fairly even. There's not a lot in it. It's okay, Diamond Dog, because everyone hates Collingwood fans, don't they? As I say, as I've been told plenty of times, when I first started watching ABC, everyone gets told ABC, apparently. Anyone but Collingwood. And please do let me know if you agree. Do you hate Collingwood? I don't know what your weather... Oh, I assume everyone's weather in Australia is sunny, but it is a lovely weekend. Easter weekend has come. It's been raining and cold most of the week. Friday comes and the sun comes out. I think it got up to about 22 degrees yesterday. Bloody lovely. As soon as Easter bank holiday finishes, though, it gets rain again, which is pretty rubbish. Jackie, let me have a look. Hang on. I'm having a look, Jackie. I did. I even responded. It wasn't a video he sent me. He sent me some pictures. And it looks absolutely beautiful. Port Noarlunga. Yeah, no, I did. I did reply to it, Jackie, and it looks absolutely incredible. Right, let's get the sound back up for the second quarter. All right, the second quarter's up. You can bugger off, boy. Unless you want to come and say hello. Do you want to come and say hello, fat boy? Is Collingwood the most loved and hated team? I think it's more hate, isn't it? Oh, he's got him around the back of the neck. Oh, no. That will be a bad start for the Tigers, I think. I think this is going to be some a high-scoring game for Walker here. Hi, Kian. Kian, come and watch some AFL, buddy. You'll enjoy it. So it's like Marmite then. It's like Marmite. You either love it or you hate it. So 31-19. Crows have taken a little bit of a lead here. Up for the ruckman. Richmond with the ball. Good mark. It does look like Richmond are starting to force it too much now in this quarter, though. Out into touch in the Crows 50. Eric, if you want to watch the game, it's live in the Discord server. I can't show the screen, otherwise I'll get taken off air. We don't want that to happen. Crows with the ball inside their own 50 now. No, back to Richmond. The ball is fumbled. That didn't look too high to me. Lynch couldn't quite get control of it. Richmond with the ball. Tigers, they've got it just outside the Crows 50. Surely they can go for a goal from 50 out. Crows are trying to scramble it out. They're playing it. Big ball. Himmelberg wants it. He looks like he's got German ancestry in him. Oh, Himmelberg. I think actually, talking about the commentators, Diamond Dog, I think the commentators fairly similar actually with AFL and football. Because most football commentators are pretty good at changing the tone, changing the keeping their commentary level with the atmosphere of the game. And I think actually both are fairly similar at that with football and AFL. Eric, Discord server is in the description. Oh, nice, Joby, nice. Bit of local radio. Oh, did he kick it in? Just a behind. 32-19. Richmond have got to try and just keep this a little bit closer. There's a sub made. Bobby Bean. See you later, mate. I'm sure your stream's not very good, buddy. Big long kick. Couldn't quite get hold of it. Richmond with the ball, though. Got to make those short passes. I say this all the time, but got to make those short passes to make big spaces. Do I prefer rugby or AFL? I prefer AFL. I said this after the Buddy moment, after the Buddy 1000. I think AFL really is my sport now. But it's one of those. Yeah, my my strong affiliation is with the Swans. And I absolutely love watching the Swans. Players like Heaney, for example, just so brilliant to watch. But I can happily watch any game. I've enjoyed watching any game. I expect, Kian, most of the Aussies would have been asleep at that time when the Sale versus Bristol game was on. Eric, the description's below the stream. The game I'm doing tomorrow, because I don't know what time. What time is the Carlton game? The Carlton game tomorrow is at 4:40 in the morning. So I can tell you I am not getting up that early to watch it. So no chance of me getting up that early. So I'll be watching the 7:40 kickoff, which is Essendon versus Fremantle. So I don't have to get up quite as early. No, I know they won't have Claire. They won't even know where it's being held, will they, yet, until it's closer to the time. Hence why booking and planning things for the trip down under is a little bit tricky. Hence why we've only done the flights. Yeah, I don't understand. Kian, I don't understand when the Aussies say AFL is older, because I can't see that being true. Lidder, what do you mean? Where's the district on? What does that mean? Where's the district on? Lucas, how have Derby? Hang on, let me just see this. Richmond with the kick. How'd you put that wide? I just don't understand how you put that wide. 32-20. Thanks, Nicole. Thanks. You deal with Eric. Ah, Jackie, you say paying over the top. I bet you will seriously be paying over the top. Oh, out into touch. Just inside the Richmond 50. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. What are we up to? 35 now. Thank you so much for joining me. It's an absolute pleasure to have everyone here. Don't forget, hit the like button down below. It'll take you 2 seconds. Subscribe if you haven't already. Lots of AFL content, Aussie content, funny adverts and rugby content as well. Lots of different stuff to watch. Make sure you subscribe. And don't forget, subscribe to the vlog channel as well. Lynch got absolutely shoved off the ball there. You're right about him not being strong and not holding up. Yeah, Tom Wells, yeah, he obviously went to rugby, but it definitely isn't older. It's not older than football or rugby. I don't understand where people get that from. Into the... Oh, not quite. Behind. 33-20 for the Crows. "13 minutes and 5 seconds remaining of the second quarter. Big ball up. Good mark by Constania. I just think you've got to make the shorter passes than hope. It puzzles me sometimes when they just try and leather the ball up the field and hoping they get the ball to their team. But Crows are overloading here. Crows are overloading. Good mark there. I would have played it more central though, actually. Unless he's good at kicking, I would have played that more central. Shane McAdam. Can he score? It's bending. It's bending. It's bending. In you go. 39-20 for the Crows. Good kick. Good kick. They're doing well. You're right. You're right, Kian. You're right. It's a sort of a mix of rugby and football and Gaelic football as well. It's sort of a mix of multiple sports. I don't know. You say, people say, you've just said, Jason, you said AFL players are fitter. I'm not sure. There's still plenty of standing around, and bearing in mind there's a lot more players on a pitch, on the field. Bearing in mind there are 18 players playing on this pitch. So I'm not sure to say they're fitter is necessarily accurate. I said I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that statement. They're not all running all the time, are they? And it's broken up into... It is broken up into 4 20-minute quarters as well. It is a big pitch, you're right. Big field. Same thing. Pitch, field, whatever. It's the same thing, whether you like it or not. It is a big field, but as I said, it's broken up into 4 lots of 20. Plus, there are a hell of a lot more players. So... that guy Perps, if you can put it in the suggestions in the Discord, that would be amazing. Then I'll remember. Otherwise, I'll probably forget. I think if you're going to complain if I call it a pitch, a field, or an oval, you might be being a little bit pedantic. Just saying. Oh. Yeah, I haven't said rink. I haven't said rink because a rink is almost a channel. Hi Jeremiah, you're a Bays supporter. In you go. There's another. There is another. 39-26. just coming up to 10 minutes left.
He kind of made it look like he was just walking back a little bit further and trying not to draw the pressure on him when he actually went.
Just on that, did that lead then for Castagno?
Just have a look at him though, Gaz. He's just thinking, everyone knows he's going around, but he's not like the other blokes. I'll go when I'm ready. And you never quite know when you're standing on the side like that.
I will make a note. I will make a note, Kian, to watch the highlights of the game. I'm even going to write it on the post-it note. I've made a note, alright? Watch the highlights. What's the poll like at the moment? 87 votes in, Crows 26%, Tigers 74%. So still the majority of people have gone for Tigers. Even though the Crows are still winning at the moment, the majority is for the Tigers still. So plenty of people think that the Tigers are still going to win. It is 39-26 to Adelaide Crows. Tigers with the ball. They're inside their own 50 though. Good mark. He's going to just slow it down, I think. Oh.
There's probably one where Castagno needs to call Mulder in because he's in front. He's going to get there first. And he would have marked it before Duday was able to get there to spoil.
Yeah, it's a long game, isn't it? It's a long game. This shows nothing at the moment. I think as long as teams keep it close, there's always a chance for them to pull it back. And we are 39-26 at the moment, so it's still plenty of time left, plenty of chance to pull it back. Big kick in. Whoa, Himmelberg, good kick. 45-26 to the Crows now.
Almost by accident. He sort of rolled out onto the right foot. He was looking for targets, and in the end he thought, I'll just kick it as long as I can, and he had plenty of juice on him. Good leap, good attack at the footy.
He's marked it at 55.
He probably didn't control it down, so maybe lucky to get the mark. That's okay.
It was certainly lucky to get the mark because there had no point of that did Himmelberg have control of the ball. So a bit of dodgy umpiring there because he didn't actually mark the ball, did he? That's yeah. I don't think he should have been allowed that one, if I'm honest. Oh, we've got some blood and head. Oh. Nankervis, his face looked absolutely wrecked. That is not a face I would want to have at this point. Big kick up to the forward line. Crows with the ball though. They're going to slow it down, I reckon. They're just going to slow it down. Good pressing from the Tigers. Tigers with the ball now. Playing it into the 50. Big kick. He's not going for the goal there, is he? Ah, he got a behind. Just a behind. 45-27 to Crows. That was a good one, don't you think, Lucas? His face looked absolutely wrecked. He's got a head bandage on. His nose is plastered up with still blood coming down. So the medic did not do a very good job of sorting out his nose, did he? So Crows with the ball. They're just about halfway now. Oh, God. Welcome back, Shanice. Welcome back. Up for the ruckman. Oh, he couldn't keep that ball. But CROWS with the ball. CROWS are on the attack. CROWS are on the attack. Big kick in. Himmelberg! Woohoo! Himmelberg. Very good mark. Took that nicely. I tell you what, Duke, you've just put Himmel and then a burger. His name really does remind me. Yeah, he really does remind. It just does remind me of a burger every time I say Himmelberg. Don't know why. Himmelberg, 34. Can he score again? Bang. In. Nice. 51-27. CROWS are just pushing away a little bit now. Richmond have got to find something just to pull it back. Talking of head bandages, did you watch? I didn't. Honestly, the Champions League games have been so boring this year, I think. So I've not actually ended up watching many of them. I watched a few, but it's not kept me watching. So 51-27 to the Adelaide Crows. They're doing well at the moment. This will be good for the league table, actually. He's a very tall boy, any old Himmelberg. He's not small. Shirt pull. So Richmond Tigers get it.
Good afternoon at the office. Missed his target here though.
6 minutes 45 left of the second quarter. 51-27 to Adelaide. Oh, it's all kicking off.
Last two kicks from Chase Jones have been his worst two. He's had a great day.
He's mopping up beautifully, isn't he? He's doing all the right things, just got to hit the target.
I think Bolton feels like he's a little bit... He's not getting the rub of the green from the umpires, I think. Big kick. CROWS with the ball into the Richmond 50. Up. Oh, I didn't quite make it. That would have been a fantastic mark, but just couldn't quite get his hands around the ball. And he ended up just pushing it away. CROWS certainly are dominating at the moment. There's a fumble. Richmond have got the ball inside their own 50. They need to keep that ball and clear it away. It's going up for the ruckman again. They've just pushed him. Oh, here we go. Walker gives a little shove. God. Tigers have got it now just outside the 50. I think Walker's shove helped them out a little bit. Just helped them get out of their own 50. Because Richmond were really, really struggling just to get hold of the ball. Nice. There we go. Here we should get a goal here. 51-27. Can they make it? 51-33. Oh, Lucas, he definitely dived, but he still pushed him. But he just overreacted. Trent Cotchin. He's not kicked a goal this year, so surely he's got to start now. This has got to be his first of the year. Yes, nice and easy. 33 for Richmond. Bring it back within touching distance. Well, I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that. In football, you don't say it's Southampton's penalty area when it's the one they're scoring in. I'm sure all the Aussie rules fans say you know, that soccer they like to dive and fall over. But there's an example of an AFL player diving.
Really timely goal for the Tigers, who are under all sorts of pressure. They've given up at that stage 6 of the last 7 goals. With Castagna was the one out. Now they've got a really important goal.
Boulder in the ruck gets his own clearance, flicks it over the top to Dow. He gets his own
Oh,
clearance. Bump on the way through.
Tigers with the ball then.
Looks back, wants a handball option.
He got to create some space. Player down, but they're not stopping for his own teammates. Oh! Are they giving that as a push? Rioli had the ball, but they've given it as a push, I think, when he was just trying to stop. Ball in then, Richmond. Good mark. Very good. Matthew Parker with the ball now. Can he get another 6 points? That would be a good result with 4 minutes 15 to go. 51. Could that make it 39?
Really well by Adelaide, so then you've got to look at other avenues. So Parker presents and Cochin presents. Significant.
Parker with the ball. Ah, it's gone wide and hit the post. Still 33. Poor kick. Poor kick.
I think he's just had the wind taken out of him, Gas. Good little hip and shoulder underneath from Chase Jones.
Really, really good mark there.
And a huge 3 minutes and 30 coming up.
O'Brien with the ball then. O'Brien, he's going for a big kick. Going to anyone though. This is the problem with those. I honestly, I struggle to understand why you would kick it towards about 10 players when there could be easier targets. Richmond with the ball. They're outside the 50. Big kick in. Can they make the mark? They have. This is a good way. Richmond, this is a really, really good end to this quarter. They needed this just to keep within touching distance. Royveld, I think that's how you pronounce it. In you go. 51-39. 12 points behind. This is a good finish for this for the half. Really, really good finish. Strong finish. No, I think you're right, Lucas. I don't think there is as much tactics in AFL, sadly. But I don't see why not. There's certainly potential to have more tactics, or at least basic play. Hi, Nanya. Revolt.
And whilst we're watching text closing on 500, one Revolt has just...
Revolt is 21 in the top goal scorers now, with 719. He's got some way to go. He doesn't look that young either, so I don't think he's going to even break into the top 10.
In the meantime, 2.5 minutes left. Richmond don't have the lead, but they have the momentum right now. It's a 2-goal game. Prestia gets a clearance of sorts. Down.
Honestly, this could still go either way here. It's such a close game, 51-39. There's nothing really in it. 12 points in it, 2 goals. We know how quickly that can change, don't we?
O'Brien down to CROWS. Stolen by Murphy. Squeezed the kick inside.
Oh! Nice.
Well, if they restore it back to the 18, then I think Matthew Nicks would have set there.
Can Crows just push it to 18?
A bit disappointed that they worked so hard to get out to 4 goals and had two against the pattern of the game. So this becomes an even more important kick.
Shane McAdam. Shane McAdam, dead straight, in front of the goal. In you go, 57-39. Nice, confident, easy kick, straight down the middle. He had to score it, and he did. 57-39, 18 behind Richmond.
Pleasure to watch. Haven't seen too many bad results here. 9-3, 6-3. Teams taking the opportunity when they get them.
Crows are doing well. Crows are doing well. And luckily the scoreline is it's producing a few more goals in this second quarter as well.
They all present. When they go, when it's their turn to go, they'll go.
Kian, it's very simple. If you kick it more than 15 metres, you get a mark, which means it's like a free kick in football. 6 points through the middle post, 1 point through the side posts. Simple as that. It's really easy to follow. Even Charlie the other week when she was watching it when I was out, she was able to follow it. I think if you watch, it's funny because I think if you watch, the Aussie Rules Explained video like I did to start off with, it looks quite complicated. It's really not. It's so easy when you actually watch the game. So 1 minute remaining of the first half. Crows have it in their own 50. Oh, Richmond can't keep hold of the ball. So Crows still with the ball. They play a big ball up. Good. Into space. Keep going. They're running with it. Into the 50. Into the Richmond 50. Did he shove him? No, he's taking the mark. 30 seconds remaining. This is exactly the same as the end of the first quarter here. But I wouldn't be sure if Walker didn't shove him then. Will I be maybe Jason? If the Swans win the grand final this year, I will get a Swans tattoo. All right, that's another promise. As well as when I get to 100,000k, I'll grow a mullet. Oh, Tex messed it up. Walker messed it up. So not quite the same as the end of the first quarter. The half is done, guys. The half is done. Let's turn the sound down a second. Guys, I want any questions. I want any conversations in the comments. Get talking. Right, what have we got to say? Shanice, you be watching the England rugby games from Australia when they take on the Wallabies. If I'm around, Shanice, and the time is okay, I will watch the Wallabies versus England for sure, definitely. Birdish, Richmond shall win. Thank you for your verdict. I would like to say 97 votes are in now. 73% is going for the Tigers. So it's still fairly confident with the Tigers win, even though they're losing 58-39. Michael, if you want to watch the game, you should be a little bit more polite. Honestly, what is it with people that come into the stream that are just like, show me the game? How can I watch the game? Be polite. Honestly, politeness costs nothing. The game is in the Discord server. Jason, I will do it, I promise. 100,000 subscribers, which I don't think I'll get. But 100,000 subscribers, I will grow a mullet. And if Sydney Swans win the grand final this year, I will get a Sydney Swans tattoo. All right? To add to my other tattoos. Hang on, what else we got? Some really good conversation. Thank you so much, guys, for joining the chat and talking. It's amazing. Michael, I'm not showing the game, but if you join the Discord server, the game is showing there. It's in the description. Yin, I watched the first half of the Swans game yesterday, and it was absolute destruction, wasn't it? It was absolute destruction. But I sadly watched rugby league yesterday in the afternoon, or our afternoon, your evening. So I didn't watch the second half of the Swans game, but that was an easy one, wasn't it? Absolute destruction. It was Rune. Hi, Rune QM. I'm glad you're remembering. Well, 1 million I definitely won't get. So 100,000. If it's 100,000, I'll do a mullet. All right, 100,000. I've lowered it down to be kind because I don't even think I'll get 100,000. For the 100,000, yeah, 100,000. The celebration will be have an actual mullet and get my silver plaque. But that is a long way off. I'm not sure I'll get that one. I'm going to take a quick wee break. I'm going to take a quick toilet break and I will be back. Ask any questions, talk in the conversations, in the chat, and I'll be back. 2 seconds, guys. Top 4 for the Swans this year, definitely. The Swans are playing brilliantly. Top 4 all the way. I have returned. Jason, I assume you are bald. I assume you are a bald man who can't get hair, and therefore you'd have to have a wig. I can give you my wig if you like. Honestly, I'd be surprised if Swans don't make the top 4. I think team cohesion-wise, I think the Swans are playing so well as a team. And that's really, really positive to see. So, yeah. Am I going to do a World Cup prediction? Yeah, I can do. The problem is I don't have a football following. I don't have a football following on my YouTube, sadly. Claire, I'm watching on Fox 504, but I have a streaming service. So if anyone wants this streaming service, it's like 40 quid a year. It's really good, and I get all the sports, all the football, rugby, AFL, etc., etc., films, TV, pay-per-views. It's incredible. Hi, Ronan. Nice to have you here again, Ronan. Thank you for joining me. Birdish, I'm glad you are with me. I'm glad you're with me. Thank you so much for joining. 102 votes in now. 72% for Tigers. Michelle, this isn't. I assume your hometown is Adelaide. I can't remember who I tipped actually. Right, I'm going to double check my Super Brew because I'm doing quite well on the ROBREACTS. On the ROBREACTS Super Brew, I am doing very well. I think I'm in 4th place at the moment. AFL so far, I am doing well. I can tell you that for nothing. So far in the AFL, check that out this week. I am 4 for 4. Oh, hang on. You can see I got a light. 4 for 4 so far. I actually have the Adelaide Crows to win by 6 for today's game. And later on for the Melbourne game, Melbourne to win by 30. I am doing very, very well. What does that do for me in the leaderboards? Hang on. That dog is Pip. I've got 2 dogs staying with me at the moment. And that's Pip, and Vita's gone somewhere else, and Lena's upstairs in bed. Look at, honestly, that is the predictions. I'm in 4th place, guys. All of these Aussies, look, and I'm in 4th place. That is pretty good. That is pretty good for someone who's new to AFL. Just saying. They've wandered off somewhere. But as I said, the 2 dogs, Pip and Vita, aren't actually mine. They're just staying until tomorrow. Lucas, the app we're using is Super Brew. So we've got loads of tipping and result predictions, and they're all on the Discord server. And there is a category fantasy and predictions, and there's loads. What have you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 going on at the moment. I think one needs to be taken down. But yeah, there's loads of predictions we've got going on. But that's quite good fun to see who is the best at predicting. And I'm doing well in the AFL. Jackie, that is exactly what it is. I am a bloody good at guessing. I'm not good at guessing on everything. But yeah. Grand final this year. The grand final is going to be between Melbourne Demons and the Sydney Swans. And the Sydney Swans are going to win it. That's my prediction. How many points? Do you mean footy is in AFL? Footy is in NRL, or footy is in football? You'll have to be more specific. You have to be more specific. AFL, I've got 34 points. 34 points. That's quite good. 34 points. Not quite as good as me. Michael, unlucky, not quite as good as me. You got to up your game, buddy. You got to up your game. We can't all be winners like me, can we? We can't all be winners like myself. Guys, so if you are interested in knowing about my life and me, and myself and Charlie, please do check out our vlog. The link is in the description below, but it would be awesome if people wanted to come and watch our vlogs. That would be amazing. And we're on the road to trying to get 1,000 subscribers. So that would be incredible. If anyone wants to join our vlog channel and subscribe, please do, down below in the description. Just click subscribe. Won't take you too long. You might enjoy some of the videos. And when we come down under, the videos of us being down under will be on the vlog channel as well. So that's something to look forward to for sure. No, Nanya. For starters, Sydney will be in the top 4, buddy. Sydney will definitely be in the top 4. Jackie, the problem now in the Premier League is certain teams like Southampton have nothing to play for anymore. So we haven't had really anything to play for the last few weeks. So my team, Southampton, have pretty much given up. Arsenal are still having to fight for the top 4. So the problem is Arsenal have had a couple of really poor performances. But I would still probably say Arsenal to win. But who knows? Who knows? With Arsenal, you never know which team's turning up. But you could say the same thing about Saints. But yeah, I would say Arsenal probably to beat Saints. Yeah. Saints are doing brilliant, aren't they? As in St Kilda. Yeah. Jackie, the plan is when we come down under, the plan is to do maybe a trip to a pub and do a meet up in Melbourne, and then maybe a trip to another pub in Adelaide and do a meet up there as well. So we are planning having a day or an afternoon, evening or whatever in Melbourne, and an afternoon and evening in Adelaide. So that is the plan, and it'll be a case of letting everyone know. Because as you may have already guessed, I have no idea what I'm doing already as it is. Planning is not on the... Planning is on the back burner at the moment. Ronan, I do have a ball. I do have a Sharon. Sent all the way from Australia. I do. Adelaide Oval, the world's best stadium. I may have to, when I do go to Adelaide, I may have to do a roof climb, possibly. That might be an idea. I have this one, and then I have a yellow one as well. I do have a yellow. Yeah. I don't think it's the yellow one isn't an official one. Let's put that back up there. Did you? Well, Lucas almost isn't quite actually getting it. There was a... Sorry to ruin your little happiness, but didn't quite get it. What was the problem? Were you scared of heights? Oh, KFC. $4.95 for a fill-up. I've never even heard of a fill-up box. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, if you're new to the stream, make sure you hit the like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already to the channel. Ronan, trust me, that is the dream. That is the dream, to go to the MCG for the grand final. That would be incredible. So what are people doing on the Easter weekend? I think you guys have all got a 4-day weekend. What are you guys? Is anyone doing anything nice? Is anyone just sitting at home eating a load of chocolate? If I could, I would. I'm a bit busy to do that, but yeah, please let me know. Let me know in the comments. Rune, hopefully, yeah, I'll do some World Cup watch-alongs as long as the time is right, for sure. Yeah. Shanice, sadly, I'm not really into the old non-league. Football as in soccer is, I struggle with as it is, to be fair now. Kevin, you're having a nice relaxed one then, Kevin. Relaxing, cheese and biscuits and red wine. That is so classy. That is so classy. Cheese and biscuits and red wine. Claire's working. So Yin, if you watch my vlog, we did an Easter egg taste testing, and we had I can't remember what it was called. What was the box called? But it was basically caramilk or Caramac Easter egg. Very difficult to eat a lot of. Really difficult to eat a lot of. So some people working, some people are just relaxing this weekend. I think the best thing to do on an Easter weekend is relax, to be fair. And I am not doing it, I can tell you that. Jackie, I've done the roof climb. Make sure you go for a pee for, and we would say go for a wee before you get up there, as you can't get away. If you go during a game, you can watch the quarter from the rooftop. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. I don't know if I'd be watching one of the finals on top of the roof. I would prefer to be drunk watching the game on the actual stands, but yeah. The second half, I think, is about to get underway. Let's get this sound up a little bit.
He was laid out. What the old days when you were playing, Dwayne, didn't they just used to get the old staple gun and staple you up?
I think I used to use the boot leather back when I was playing.
So long ago.
Lots of people seem like they're having a little bit of relaxation, though.
See Shea Bolton.
Nice. Nunya's pit crewing tomorrow for the Bathurst. Very good.
Stop trying, but gee, Chase Jones did a really good job on him when he had responsibility for him. So he's gone to the centre here. He's going to start in the centre square, so inject a bit of life.
Trent Cotchin's best game of the year. 16 possessions and a goal in the first half.
Are we going to see a swing now? What do you think? Are we going to see a swing to Richmond? Are they going to actually find that little extra edge? Obviously, 112 votes. We've got 71% think Tigers. Are we going to see a little bit more from them? They've got some catching up to do. 58-39. Are we ready? We ready for the bounce?
Looking for their second win of the season.
And game on. I'm about 20 seconds behind by the looks of it.
The Tigers looking to sneak inside the 8 with a victory at Cotchin, who has been great. Pumps them inside 50 early.
That was a shove, wasn't it? That was a shove in the back. It was. Crows are playing on inside their own 50. Small passing. Oh, he gets scared and throws the ball away from him. Himmelberg with the ball. Richmond get the ball back. They're inside Crows 50. Oh, he can't keep it. He can. Oh, good tackle. Good tackle. Good tackle by the Crows there. Smith with a stops him taking the goal chance.
The last 5 or 6, if he hasn't won the one-on-one half, then to change something up.
Well, absolutely. If he's going to take front position away, he's got to start leading laterally. Or even double back and try and get the player with the ball if he's got time to run, carry and kick long. Bolton had it, lost it, was
I tell you what, Bolton is not happy with a few decisions going against him. That's not the first time. I think that was potentially a shirt pull there, but it wasn't seen by any of the umpires. But every time it seems to go to him, he's looking at the umpires in disgust. Hi, Kat. Thanks for joining me, Kat. You've missed the first half. Uh-oh. Walker's got the 50. He didn't go for... Himmelberg! Himmelberg, in you go. I'm surprised Walker didn't take the goal. Oh, hang on. Thinks the ball hit the post. Problem is the camera technology is so bad they probably won't be able to see.
One-handed trap. I didn't know he had
Okay, Kat, I'll let you off.
a bag here, Himmelberg. He's been really good tonight.
We're going to need Slicko here, Wayne.
How the hell...
Gets stuck between the two posts.
It's a great finish.
I hope we get to see. We will.
Surely you can't tell if that hit the post.
His ability to trap that ball one-handed was magnificent.
He reacted as if he thought it was a goal.
That is way too difficult to see if that hit the post. You've got the two camera angles there, and I tell you what though, if the goal umpire is thinking that possibly hit the post, certainly looked like a goal, and it certainly didn't look like it hit the post. So it's very much strange that the goal umpire couldn't work that out himself. Interesting that Walker didn't go for the goal though. Nice tight angle from Himmelberg. He's playing well, Himmelberg, as well. 64-39 to the Crows. Right, ball going for the bounce for the ruckman. Up you go. Good tackle. Nice tackle from Prestia. To be fair, Cat, Walker, he's scoring goals and he's playing alright, but he does seem like a little bit of an arse. He's not the sort of character I would want to hang around with. Good mark. Excellent by Lynch. Lynch going for the goal now. Hopefully he won't mess it up. But yeah, Walker doesn't look like the character I'd want to be friends with. Come on, Walker. Come on. Come on, Lynch. I want this to be a close game. We need some Richmond goals. Bang. Ah, 1 point. 40. 24 points behind now. Got to make those goals to try and catch up. Can't be doing just 1 point behinds. I just don't understand. Like, why would you make a long pass to someone that's not in space? You're basically trying to make a long kick, and there is about 6 players, 3 of each team. I don't understand. It's just a waste of a ball, and you've given it back to the opposing team. Don't get it. To be fair, you say that, Cat, but they've got to get a hell of a lot more behinds to do something with this. To be fair, Shanice, I still think Wayne Rooney's a bit of an arse. Lynch gets enough to shove it. Crows are facing their own goal. Big kick out. He's just trying to clear it out. Crows with the ball outside their own 50. It's still very tight. If you look at the league table, it's still very tight. And there is a hell of a lot of games still to go as well. So there is still plenty of room for movement. If one team gets a good bit of form. Oh, they almost made the mark. Tigers, Tigers, Tigers! Tigers! 46-64. There's the goal they want. We're down to 18 points behind, 3 goals. I love the commentary here. The commentary is basically saying there is no science behind this. It's get the ball in there and see what you can do with it. That is basically what it is. And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Ball up for the ruckman again then. Big kick from the Crows. Oh, no. Did he have control of that? The umpire's not saying he does. That would have been an absolute brilliant mark if the Crows made that. They're just trying to, Richmond trying to get the ball out for space. They manages, he passes it and keeps it. Richmond are showing a little bit now, aren't they? They're showing a little bit of possession, little bit of energy. Nice flick on. Richmond with the ball, played into the 50. Oh, Richmond have got it. He kicks it. Go! 12 points behind. Lovely bit of attacking play there for Richmond. Really, really nice. Oh, really good. Lovely bit of attack there for Richmond. Started all from the number 6. God. Really, really good. And I think that is what... you know, if Richmond can keep showing this, then there's no reason why they can't win the game. They're within 12 now, 15-20 on the clock. It just seems that the Crows' defence didn't get back in time and weren't pressing. They weren't pressing, were they?
And look, the centre clearances are worrying. 12-6 right now. Centre Mount's clearance in favour of the Richmond Footy Club is extraordinary.
So Tigers with the ball again. They're showing some energy. Look, they're on the attack again. And there are players in space. He goes for the big one. Oh, couldn't quite make Lynch. Is he going to kick it in? No, he went for the pass in the middle. God, they could have got a goal there earlier. They could have gone for the kick sooner. Tigers still got it. Oh. Almost. There was a dodgy bounce there and it almost bounced over all their heads. A behind, but that could have so easily been the flukiest goal. He scuffed it. It did come off the hand though, so I don't think it would have counted anyway. That was very, very close to being a fluky one. Tigers have got the momentum though, haven't they? They really do have the momentum at the moment. Lynch almost grabs him down. Oh no. In Revolt, we've got to check if that was a kick. The goal umpire has given it a 6-point goal. That was honestly, this is mental. Richmond have just hit some form. This was pure luck. He slips and the ball lands on his foot. It lands on his foot. That was no intention, surely, to get a goal there. Oh, he stands on his hand. That'll hurt. That was so lucky. God.
So what I mean by that is they're not just going to fold. They're not going to just roll over you.
What a lucky goal. Honestly. Revolt will take it though. He will take it all day long. We're within 5 points now. Within 5 points. 64 Crows, 59 to Richmond Tigers. Tigers are back in this game, 5 points behind, and they've got the momentum. Even now, Crows just can't keep the ball. Have I said this too soon? Crows just outside the Richmond 50. No, maybe a 1 point yet, 1 point behind. 6 points now in the lead for Crows. God, what an insane last few minutes. Absolutely mental last few minutes. 13:45 left on the clock. Richmond with the ball inside their own 50. Just going for a big clearance now. Crows didn't quite catch it, so Richmond on the attack again. Nice. He's taking the mark. He's slowing it down. God, those are some weird tattoos. Richmond inside the 50. Referee's blown up. Umpire's blown up.
That's the other young man who started in the centre of the ground for the start of this second half. Handing him the responsibility. He's coming up for his 10th possession.
Still anyone's game though. If you're a Crows fan, it's still anyone's game. No, didn't quite make it. Can they kick it in? No, he tries just p-rolling it in, but not enough. Absolutely brilliant last few minutes.
9-3 the inside 50s. It's a territory battle that's hurting Adelaide. They've got to start winning some ball.
6 minutes to go. They were 25 points up, Adelaide.
And there's a great snapshot, right? There was 6.
Hang on, cats are fighting.
Margin back to 5 points.
I don't know what the hell just happened. I don't know what happened. Oh, Richmond take the lead. 65-66. Unbelievable. I don't know what the hell just happened, but Astro just came in very quickly. I'll check him out in the end of this quarter. Whew. Unbelievable. Guys, if you've just joined me, make sure you hit the like button on the stream just down below.
And when it goes inside 50, it's been magnificent. We've talked about Edwards, we've talked about Bolton.
Honestly, Claire, I don't know what the hell happened. Astro just jumped over the fence. He looked wet, so I don't know if he's ended up in next door's pond or something. I don't know. Absolutely mental. All of a sudden, there's panic in the game. So, it is 65-66 now. Richmond have just found some serious form. Some real form.
Well, this will be nice because 76% time in forward half has been all Richmond. So a rare venture forward for the Adelaide Crows.
Crows have just really struggled. They got the Himmelberg goal in the first 2 minutes of this third quarter, and it's just all been since then. It's all been Tigers.
12 games. The average is 2 goals a year. Riley O'Brien.
And that's something you don't mind seeing, though. The big man saying, I'm going to go forward and impose myself. And the
He looks absolutely exhausted, O'Brien.
hasn't gone down with you. You get a free run and jump at the footy. It's uninterrupted. He's going to reach up to the highest point. No one's going to spoil it.
For his first goal of the season.
Can he get it? First goal of the season. Bang. He's gone low. In you go. Crows take the lead again. 71-66.
A couple of things I'd love to see. I'd love to see where Bolton was in the play.
Yep.
So where have we got here? So Bolton's at centre half forward.
He's with him and then he lets him go.
Just gets under the footy. So he's got to be harder and tighter than that. So good response.
Honestly, what an absolute manic last 5 minutes of the game. It's been absolutely incredible. This is why I love Aussie rules so much. It's this sort of style of game, this sort of just momentum shifts. It's so good to watch. Honestly, it's so good to watch.
They have. And you give the leader. So critically important that you hit back quickly.
And he'll be keen to make amends for that.
Ball's bouncing up then.
He lost a handle on his opponent.
Up we go.
Walter got up there. O'Brien right with him and lays the tackle on Prestia.
I'm wondering if now, after that goal, the shift goes to Crows. I wonder if they're going to get the momentum now, or Richmond are just going to maintain it still.
Two ruckmen dance their way to it.
Crows with the ball, kicks it forwards.
To the half forward, Ralph Smith.
Straight to Richmond's hands.
Kick just as good to Lynch. He's off and running.
This is definitely a better quarter, yeah. This is a really good one. Royvelt just outside the 50.
Strange. Tom Lynch, as soon as that ball was bounced in the centre bounce, sprinted from full forward, left his man behind and ran into the centre bounce. So he was the outlet kick from half back, which opened it up for
Is he going for a goal? I think he is. He is. Ah, he's just pulled it wide, I think. Oh, hit the post. 1. Almost. It seemed to swing inwards.
Some sort of record last week. 3 kicks a goal after the siren in one game. Smith.
We've got Tex with 2.
That's true. Frampton. Walker. Tarrant right with him. Rouse Smith, Crumb. Dow. Baker's been lively. Lynch working up the field. Again tries to shoot.
Good defence. Good defence by the Crows. Oh, that was high. High tackle. Definitely high. Even I see that one. I'll pick it.
Move means the ball leaves the area where you've had them under the pump.
Crouch. That might have been high as well.
I think Tigers have lost the momentum now, but I don't think Crows have got it.
Bolton made him earn it. Missed the full year last year with that groin injury. Good to see him back. He's in great form, averaging 29 possessions a game and dropping back in defence, Lynch.
And that's a really disappointing kick.
What is old Lynch doing in defence?
That's where the loose man was.
He is dropped right back.
He pulls it back into
He looks too exhausted to get back up the pitch now.
Tarrant. Short.
Big kick up. Big kick up. Is he keeping it on? Nope. Revolt not keeping it on.
Just thinking Tom Lynch, just what they're trying to do with him here. Whether they're trying to get him into the game by bringing him up behind the footy. So a couple of possessions.
I don't know what they're doing with Lynch. Is he gone forward yet?
Which allows you to chip the
He might slowly be going forwards.
pressure on here. Now you get a bit more of an easy out.
Brown to Frampton.
Big kick up from the Crows.
Skipped inside and then sent
It's a very big kick. Good mark. Crows with the ball. They're playing on. I don't know if that's a mistake. Big ball in. Oh, Walker couldn't catch it. Couldn't keep it in his hands. Shanice, I play on the PC. I'm PC, and I've seen the AFL Evolution 2 is on PC. I've not tried it yet though, because it doesn't look that good. The graphics look pretty disappointing. So I have not got around to do it. Maybe when AFL Evolution 3 comes out.
2-8. Read that bounce nicely. It was a tough bounce to read. Led to Smith. 3 players flew. And
Ball out.
He had no interest in taking possession there. Happy just to set up for the stoppage.
Henry Allen done a good job on Rochelle, by the way. Started really brightly. And
Lynch is dropping back again. Lynch is starting to play really deep for some reason. Crows with the ball inside the Richmond 50 and he's held down.
This third quarter from Adelaide is that front and square presence that we raved about in the first half. It's gone missing. It's dried up. Shelley was one of those.
Yeah, certainly momentum's lost for either team. I think no one's got the momentum at the moment. But Richmond, oh no, straight over the top. Crows with the ball.
caught by Ross. Got it to Keys. He bounced
Trying to kick it into the middle. Oh, I can't quite make a mark. That seems to be the problem at the moment for the Crows. They're getting the ball but not making the marks. There's not enough space for them. Good defending. Good defending. Really, really, really good defending by Dow. Dow.
great smother. Wasn't the smother was sensational from Smith.
Van Kermis, but Rochelle palmed it down. Tex.
Oh, bounced in. Tex with the goal. 77-67. 10 points in it now. The bounce of the ball did it there. The bounce. That's what that was.
He gets in. This is that great smother you're talking about, Gaz. Brodie Smith. That is putting the body on the line. And that's just staying in the context. Taylor Walker, he competed in the run. Didn't get the tap out, but it came down and he followed it up. And he was able to beat Dan Curvis to it. So there isn't a
Old Tex certainly didn't know if it was going in or not.
It's been a great call by you, Jace. The fact that Tex has gone to take those contests, because normally you would think it's the
5 goals. 5 goals for Walker so far today. And there is still plenty of time for him to get more. 7 minutes and 19 left of the third quarter. Tigers with the ball. Oh, I just miskicked it. Honestly, Bolton is not happy. Everything is going against Bolton today. Everything is going against him. Big punch away from Richmond. Is it going in? Is it going in? Himmelberg didn't make it. What are they giving? Richmond fans are not happy now. I don't know what... Can anyone tell me why that was given to Himmelberg? Because I certainly didn't see anything. I'm really confused. Another goal. 83-67. 16... No, ignore me. Yep, 16 points ahead. But I don't understand. Why did... Can anyone explain why he got a free kick at goal then? What does he get a free goal for? What does he get a free kick for? Really? That seems very soft. That seems very soft. Was that really enough to stop Himmelberg actually jumping for the ball? I don't think so. So with 6 minutes left of the quarter, 83-67. Adelaide certainly got a chance to go over 100 here. Good defending. They can't keep the ball in their hands. Oh, almost from Bolton. CROWS have now found a little bit of momentum. Shirt pull. I'm going to assume. That was a shirt pull. Tigers just seem to have got very sloppy now. They're struggling. They are really, really struggling now. Lynch pushes it on. Bolton with the ball. No? A goal scoring opportunity. Tom Lynch apparently swiping at his leg. So Tom Lynch apparently diving in. I don't know. Richmond just seem to have lost it now. After that really, really exciting spell. I don't reckon you want to poke the bear. That just shows what the commentators think of old Tex Walker. I think Richmond have just got to slow this down a little bit now. They've got to slow it down. You know, Crows found that little bit of momentum. Big ball in. Big ball in. No, Bolton's got it. No, couldn't get it to his teammates. Umpire plays it on. Himmelberg tries to push it away. And the ball goes dead. 3 minutes and 25 seconds left. Dogs, be quiet. No. So Crows get it back. As I said, I think Richmond need to slow things down a little bit now. Just create small passes. You got to make the Crows run for it. You got to make them work. They're trying too hard. It's too hard. Playing it long in. Lynch, no. It's just too much to do. Slow it down. And a behind because they're rushing it. They're rushing it. Oh, he did. They're showing the highlights there. And he definitely did. Number 9. Cochin. He definitely shoved his bottom of his studs out to Walker. 2 minutes 20 left on the clock now of this third quarter. Crows definitely replied, didn't they, to Richmond's bit of momentum. Cochin, yeah, that was definitely naughty, wasn't it? That should definitely be punished. If that's in football, that's a red card. Down. Down. Get down. Good goal. Yeah, in football, that's violent conduct. That's definitely a red card. And obviously in AFL terms, that should certainly be looked at for suspension. 2 minutes left on the clock. Crows with the ball. Poor kick. Oh, they can't keep it. Crows have got the ball back just inside the Richmond 50. And ball goes dead. I'm not sure if it is like a final. I think that's a silly comment to make. Oh God! They throw it in their own goal for they just given a free point to Adelaide. Unbelievable. I think you're probably right, Nunya. I think Walker, if it was back a few decades ago, Walker probably could have got away with murdering him. 1 minute left now. 1 minute left. Can Richmond get just outside the 50? Can Richmond do something? Oh, wow, that's a big kick. 1 point. 84-69. 55 seconds left. Richmond could probably do with a goal before the end of this third quarter. Going out of play. 45 seconds remaining. Crows with the ball. No, maybe not. Crows have got it in the halfway. Big kick up. Big kick up. It's one-on-one. It's one-on-one. Good defending. Good defending by Tigers. Good mark. Right. 18 Coming up 15 seconds now for Richmond. Can they get a goal within this last 15 seconds? No. No.
Where does he mark it? Bueno, we saw one last week that was about 65 metres that was given.
Oh, the Richmond have got the ball back. 14 seconds. Is he going for a goal? He is. He is. Another behind. 14 points behind. They could have done with a nice goal there before the end of play.
Why did he go so quickly then?
Dawson
5 seconds.
gets it out of the area. Himmelberg.
They marked it, but that is time. The third quarter has ended. Thank you guys, everyone new that's just joined. If you need to watch the game is in the Discord server. Link in the description. Let me turn down the sound quickly. Right, sound's down. Wow, what a frantic. It went from frantic to quiet to a little bit frantic again. Richmond, what a fantastic comeback they did. A really, really good little bit of momentum they had. But Adelaide Crows did do well to fight that off and actually push away again. So that was really, really good by them. What do you guys think of that? What did you guys think of that third quarter? Let me know, please. We've got 127 votes now, and we've got 65% for Tigers. It's slowly swaying towards the Crows, but the majority is still thinking Tigers for the win. Sadly, you can't change the poll, so you don't necessarily see people's opinions changing. So people are still thinking Crows overall. Hi Recho, nice for you to join the conversation. Thank you for joining me. How many people have we got watching in the Discord anyway? 8 people watching in the Discord server at the moment. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Just going to go for a quick wee break. Talk amongst yourselves. Go, go, go. Oh, what a game so far. What a game so far. It is certainly anyone's game. 14 points in it is nothing, isn't it? You can see how quickly Richmond got points back in that half. Oh, Christ, that's a nice looking sun. The sun down under is very orange. And is that would you class that as a full moon? I think you would. A full moon over Adelaide. Yeah, thoughts, Troy. Thoughts. I dislike Lynch. Captain of a club leaves them cold for pounds and success. Sadly, that is the way life works. That's what I meant. I did mean the moon. I don't know what mask. I don't know why I said the sun. I don't understand myself. My brain wasn't thinking. You're right. The moon is looking very orange. I'm an idiot. Troy, can you blame someone for leaving for more money? Sporting careers are very short in the grand scheme of things, and therefore you've got to make sure yourself and your family are well looked after later on in life. So I don't think you can blame them. Yeah, I don't think you can blame a player for moving for money. I think you're right, Mask. I think that's right. If you're offered a lot more money, I know I would probably move if it's the same job. So one more quarter to go. Will both teams get over 100? I don't think both teams will get over 100. It's looking certainly more like the Crows will, but the last quarter is about to get underway. Game on, last quarter. This should be a good one. All to play for still between both teams. Royvelt got. Oh, that was close. Almost a great start from the Crows. I blame that mullet. Probably messed up the balance for his kick. Rioli's struggling. Trying to run it off, but I don't know if that looks like he'll be able to run it off. Lynch pushes it on. Richmond have got the ball. Making some short passes now. I love how even the commentators like the mullet flowing. Good tackle. No? Apparently not a good tackle. So Crows with the ball, 18:50 to go.
Again, their focus, Gaz, and you said it earlier. They've got to go out and beat Richmond in this last quarter. Don't sit there and think that we can sit on the lead and play, conservative.
I think the commentator's certainly right. They've got Adelaide have got to certainly attempt to win this quarter, not just sit back and try and defend and keep them away. Crows win the mark now. Crows certainly can't rely on just keeping the lead. You've seen the ability for Richmond to get those goals. Richmond with the ball, big kick up, just past halfway. Oh, Lynch almost gets the mark. Here we go. Big kick in. It's a P roller. It's not going to make it. It's bouncing away, and it got nothing in the end. Didn't even get a point. Tries P roller in it, and it well, nowhere near. On his left foot, whether or not that's his weaker foot, it certainly looked like it. Ball up inside the Crows 50. Richmond have it. Crows now have it. Big kick out. Actually, it wasn't a big kick out. That was a really poor kick out. And then a poor catch.
Still alive for the Tigers at half forward. Keys mops up that little mess to Dawson, to Frampton. One on one.
1-on-1 here.
Slide.
Oh, Crows have got it. Himmelberg into the middle. Nice. Nice. Crows got it.
There were a couple of really clever pieces in that passage. I mean, the tap
Rochelle. What a strange name.
we believe. He was battling one-on-one with Broad, and he just
Rochelle with the mark then. Can he push away even further?
where Scholl could
He is dead centre.
the ball, and then that kick from Himmelberg's a beauty too. A good lead into the vision from Rochelle.
Rochelle, can he make it? He's dead centre from the goal.
Now Rising Star nominee last
No, he's not quite dead centre.
round one.
Yeah, in you go, Rochelle. Good goal.
Too big for Josh Rochelle.
The comment was made there in the last few weeks about
He looked a little bit tense and a little bit nervous before he took that kick, but maybe that's just his general look. But no, he was calm, collected, and made a good goal there.
at halfback that he would really have loved, but that's okay. He's in his fifth game of footy. But the work rate, the recovery position means the defender's going, I'm not getting an easy breast here. And here's Sloan. You mentioned this backhander. I love the backhander.
91-70, 21 points ahead now. Richmond has certainly got their work cut out now, though. This is going to be tough for him. 16:40 left.
Rory Sloan at a stage in his career where he's not going to have 35 in the middle of the ground, but he might go to half forward and play on Broad and help them get across the line.
Crows have got the ball back. Himmelberg going. No, not enough. Crows have still got it, though. Walker. Walker just kicks it up in the air and hopes someone gets it. Oh, meaty tackles. Rochelle. Off the post. Woo. 1 point. 22-point lead.
As well, here's an issue. This is not good for Rory Sloan.
That was a big marking contest that he was involved with.
That looks like his hamstring, or it might not be his hamstring, but it looks like his hamstring's gone a bit funny.
They got Rowe as the sub, Jace. So if there's you need a live wire small forward,
Oh,
he's fresh.
Dangerously to Dawson.
Well, why do you kick it there as a ruckman? Why would you go 20 metres backwards without looking at what's around you?
Probably only because he's just such an elite kick, this bloke. It's the best I can come up with. Then he gives it to Bucks.
oh, good. Oh no, they can't. It just doesn't seem like the rub of the green is going for Richmond at the moment. And Crows have got another mark just inside the 50.
50 right now.
Is he going to go for the goal?
He needs to take his time. Shots were
I think if I was him, I'd be going for the goal.
can actually stay.
Just get as many points as they can and push away from Richmond.
Oh, he's not confident.
We hand it to Walker.
He gave it to Walker. Walker's going to kick it instead.
It was good. The kick wasn't
I think he should have gone for himself there. He could have gone for gone himself. I don't think he needed to give it to Walker.
To the goals. So there's Rory just buckling. That's not great.
23 points in it, 15-15 to go.
Comment you made about their fitness, Wayne.
It is certainly a long way from over, but Richmond have got to find something. Crows are doing well. They're dominating at the moment. They're keeping possession as well. That's the main thing. If you haven't got possession, you can't score.
Dawson heads wide.
Oh, not quite. Oh!
Scholl with the crumb. Outside of the boot.
Himmelberg almost marked it, but not quite.
Cleverly.
What the Crows do get, guys, if Rory Sloan is unable to take any further part, he's going into the rooms as we speak. James Rowe will come on, a lively forward, perfect replacement.
Now he'll have a full belief that he can come on
And I know there's a long way to go, but I'm just worried for Richmond because they're just not finding anything at the moment.
Out of the ruck too. That was almost enough.
Crows are doing a good enough job now with possession, keeping the ball away from Richmond, and that seems to be doing the job.
Leads in the race for it. Gave it to Scholl. Out of play.
The Darren Burgess situation does give you that.
Sloan off, Rowe on.
Police got to be with Jimmy Rowe, who gets the chance to come on and do something for Rory Sloan.
Disappointing for Rory. They had a quick look at his leg and said, no, you're done.
It doesn't all go well, does it?
McHenry got his
Just
arm free.
Crows are doing well enough to keep the ball.
Man Kirby.
Richmond just can't get a phase of play with keeping hold of it.
Crouch needs a bounce.
1 point, another 1 point. See, that's probably enough for Adelaide.
Under siege a bit.
Those behinds are probably enough now just to keep them at distance.
The ball down here, the Crows.
Tarrant wasted no time. Ross goes back to Rioli, who's recovered, but he misses his target.
Dawson, well, that's the pressure of everyone getting dragged up behind the footy. No one to kick to.
Reverse in the third quarter. This is going to go back inside for the 7th time.
Going for a big one inside, I think.
Walker attacks it, caught in the pack. Ross put his head down. High or ducked? He ducked. Free kick Himmelberg.
Well, I don't reckon that's as bad.
Free kick to Himmelberg. Nothing is going the way of Richmond at the moment. I can't see Richmond getting back into this. 13:30 left on the clock, and I just think this is done now. Himmelberg makes this goal, and that goes 170, 30 points. I just can't see. I just cannot see Richmond getting back into this. I do think the game is done, and they've just really struggled in this fourth quarter to get any sort of possession.
Never kicked 5 in a game.
Oh,
The near side.
it might not get 5 either this game. 1 point, 95-70, so 25 points ahead.
They came from 25 points down in the third term to grab the lead with 4 goals in a row.
From an Adelaide perspective, though,
They just need to get some possession.
you don't know how many of those you're going to get.
Lost it. Steps inside, drives it long. Good cross
Okay, Richmond with the ball.
and just mongrels it forward.
Bit of a punted one forwards.
From Rewald. Just alerted him. He slaps it off. Parker waiting for it.
Oh, Lynch couldn't keep hold of it.
Castagna turns it.
Castagna can't keep hold of it either. And Crows get it back.
Crows full of belief. Brown loops it wide.
Oh, Richmond with the ball in the 50. Oh, Rovalt. Just can't get that momentum back, Richmond. 12 minutes and 23 left.
And Dion Prestia just mongreled the ball inside 50 there, and it worked. Because Baker is more likely at ground level.
They need to find something here. So, ball in from the side. And high contact and straight back to the Crows. And I think they're probably right. I think there was a hand to the face. Look at that. Look at the difference. Crows 29 compared to Richmond 12 free kicks. So the decisions are certainly going towards the Crows. And that's not necessarily the umpire's fault, but that's his... Richmond making silly moves.
Position where he can take the mark, so no point trying to do anything.
I'm not barracking for anyone. I don't care who wins. I just want to see a close game. And I want it to be a nail biter. And sadly now it's going away from that. That's all I want from a neutral game. I want it to be a nail biter. I want it to be a close one. And therefore, for it to be a close one, we need Richmond to get some goals. But Crows have the ball again. Big kick forward. Himmelberg doesn't even attempt to get it. There was a shirt pull. Big kick up from Richmond. Nope. To no one.
What's important is for Jimmy Rowe when he gets on is to bring energy, because then it's Murphy and it's McHenry and it's Rochelle. They're the ones who are going to have to provide the frenetic, energy
Just coming up to 11 minutes left now.
for Richmond to transfer the footy.
Almost Tarrant with the mark. Miller. Rioli. Bolton. Inside. Prestia. Rioli in full flight. Can he hit a chest? He's got a one-on-one. Lynch.
Lynch is struggling now. Lynch had a really good phase of play, but he's struggling now. He's not really doing anything influential. Big kick. That is high and wide. Nothing. High and wide.
Well, it looks like it from here.
So we're coming into the last 10 minutes now. Sorry about the random barking. So when they see something out the front window, they go absolutely hysterical. Richmond with the ball at the halfway point. Bolton, finally. That's the first time I've seen a decision go for Bolton now. Good ball. They're taking the mark. Bater with the ball. Is he going for a goal from there? No, but he's trying to get to Lynch. Revolts. Why did he play on? Why did Revolt play on there? Surely he made the mark and he could have just taken the mark and stopped. What? Oh, so possibly he had to play on because he didn't get the first catch. So Richmond are starting to find something now. Tigers are finding a little bit of momentum, but they've got nine minutes left and they are 25 points behind. They've got to work here. No. Good mark from the Crows. And they're just going to slow it down. Guys, thank you for joining me for this last quarter. If you haven't already, make sure you click the like button down below. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already as well. Crows look like they're just slowing the game down now. 8 minutes left. Look at this. They're slowing it down with those small passes. Really, really good play from the Crows. This is very sensible play. Very sensible play. With 7.5 minutes, it's going to be very, very tough. It's going to be very, very tough for Richmond to get enough points. So if they can slow it down, but then they've gone for a big kick in the box. What's the point? That was wasted.
Looks like he's about to be activated here. So get a little bit extra out there for the Tigers late in this game.
There's a mark. Rochelle.
Since that time, they've kicked 4 goals unanswered, possibly 5, and it adds to the effort in this match.
Honestly, Richmond have really struggled in this last quarter and the second half of the third quarter as well. They've really struggled to do anything. They've had no possession. Rochelle, there's another 6 points. 6 points for Rochelle. There's the goal. There's the 100. 101-70. This is game over. Really, really good clean kick as well. They've just, I think in this half, the Crows have done a really, really good job of keeping possession. Look at this, last 10 goals. They've done a really, really good job of keeping possession, and I think that's what they needed to do. They've won the quarter more or less as it is at the moment. You know, they've gone for the goals, but they've kept possession. Lynch. Lynch with this then. Oh, nice. Frank the Tank is at the game. Hope you're enjoying it. What are you doing on here? Go back and enjoy the game, buddy. Mark, just this one. I've got to go walk the dogs, and then I'm refereeing a football match later on, so I wouldn't actually... I don't think I'd be around for long enough. There's the 6 points. 101 to 76. Back to 25 points. Well, thank you, Frank. Thank you. I hope you're enjoying the game, and I hope your team that you're supporting is winning. I think they need a miracle now, though, Richmond. I don't think they've got enough in the tank in the space of 5 minutes 39 to get 25 points back. That's a lot of points to get back in the last five and a half minutes. They're just punting it forward, hoping they make something. Oh! Can he score? Is he going to go for the goal? Ooh. Well, 101 to 82. Are they going to bring it back? Are they going to bring it back? They still need some goals. They still need more goals. But this could make it a very, very close last 5 minutes. 5 minutes and 16 left. I'm not sure if it's game on. They still need to get more goals. We'll see. We'll see if they've can get the momentum now. A Crow's going to crumble. So the ball is up. Oh no, Richmond get the ball straight away. Into the 50. Crows push it away. It's going to sit on it. No, Richmond get it back. A big ball from the Crows. Himmelberg gets it. No, he doesn't. He can't keep it on. Go, we're up to 51 people. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the stream. If you want to watch the last 5 minutes, the game is showing in the Discord channel. You're welcome to join and watch it. Four minutes 40, 101 to 82. They need to hurry up and get another goal. Shrugs that tackle off really well. Oh, I still don't think Richmond are going to win. A lot more votes have come in now. 41% for the Crows, 59% for the Tigers on the vote. Crows got to just slow it down now. Coming up 4 minutes. Crows have just got to slow the game down, and I think they will have done enough. Free kick to Crows. Ball in. No, Richmond pushed the ball away. It's gone out of touch again. Don't you just love when players and managers speak? They cover their mouths like anyone cares what they're saying. high from Bolton. He just went in and slapped away with his hands. It's going to be a big kick into the 50 from Crows. But safe hands from Richmond. They've got to do something. 3.5 minutes left. They're not going to do it, surely. Not going to do it. Oh, that was a bit late. Bolton with the ball. Big kick up. It's going to Lynch. Nope. Oh, ball slips. Lynch gets it. He kicks it forwards. But there are only Crows players in front of him. Oh! Rioli. That was meaty, Rioli. Absolutely meaty. Richmond have the ball. Kicks it in. No. Revolt gets it. They've got... Ah, they can't keep the ball. Oh, man. This is a hectic. Richmond have got the ball back. Big kick in. No, good defending. Good defending by Crows. Punching the ball away. What a fantastic, fantastic punch away. Frantic. Absolutely frantic. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. This is game over. Yeah, it is game over. They needed to show more, Richmond. Just the first half of this quarter, Richmond showed absolutely nothing, didn't they, in the end? It's taken too long for Richmond to show this momentum, but they do have it. Revolt, good defending. Good defending by the Crows. They just can't get that final product. It is really, really good defence from the Crows. Crows are going to win this. 1 minute 50 left. One minute 40 left. Richmond with the ball. Oh. Revolt almost made the mark. Richmond, every time now in this quarter, they've got the ball in Crows 50. They just can't keep the ball. They fumble it. A really good performance. They had Crows had a little patch where they struggled in the third quarter, but I think overall they deserve to win this. 1 minute 10 left. I think Richmond just haven't shown enough, and I think Crows have held the tempo of the game really well. They've controlled the tempo for sure. Oh, over Bolton's head.
And get back to the fact that they had the game in hand early in the third quarter and gave up 4 goals in a heartbeat and gave up the lead. And from that time...
55 seconds left. The umpire's putting it in from the touch. In you go.
O'Brien's been brilliant. Shea Bolton scrambles it towards half forward. And the crowd, there's that noise of acclamation.
This last minute is taking ages. I can tell you that for nothing. It is taking absolutely ages.
Long down the line, Tex has been brilliant. 5 goals for Walker. He's up to 498 for career. First home game for Taylor Walker since his suspension.
Well, the clock went up with the sign went up with the 1 minute, but it says +1 boss.
Yes? What's that mean?
I have no idea. We're in the last minute, but I'm not sure what the boss refers to.
Does the placard holder's wage get included in the soft cap?
Richmond with the ball. Big kick in.
Long kick. Dawson got up there.
Too many Crows players there. Too many Crows.
Feeds it out as the seconds tick.
Just such good defensive work from the Crows.
Flicks it
Too many bodies. There are too many bodies. Every time that ball goes in, the player jumping up is swamped by the Crows' defence.
Toward the boundary. But listen to this crowd at the Adelaide Oval.
They're going to be very interested in this year, Dwayne. They're going to turn
I think that should be time.
up and watch this side play footy this year.
Is the siren gone? There we go. Game over. Well, let's turn this sound down and then we'll have a quick discussion before I head off. So, an interesting game, and it was close for so long. It really could have gone either way at most of the points. It could have gone either way, but yeah, Crows defensively did such a good job. You know, Richmond had that point in time where in that third quarter they absolutely went mad. But Crows kept going, they held on, and they replied with goals of their own. A really good game. I thoroughly enjoyed that, and I enjoyed the display of the Crows, the defensive side of things. Anyway, have an amazing rest of your evening, guys. I will be back tomorrow for Essendon versus Fremantle Dockers. So please make sure you join me for that one if you haven't already. In the Discord, the link for the watch along tomorrow is in there, and if you want to watch as well, it's on my YouTube channel. You can set your reminder for tomorrow as well. Thank you so much for joining me, everyone. It's been brilliant to have everyone discussing the game and asking questions. Have an amazing rest of your day, rest of your evening, and I will catch you